Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap! Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap! Welcome to All Things Scottish. Our slogan is, if it's no Scottish, it's crap! Welcome to All Things Scottish.
We'll look any man straight in his eyes and say, kiss my Irish ass. You better kiss my Irish.
All right, how you doing, Matt?
All good, man. All good.
Awesome. All right, let's bring our pal, UltraFit super athlete and friend, Ryan. How's it going, Ryan?
Doing well. How about yourself?
What's up, Ryan?
Doing good. So busy weekend, guys. Before we get to the UltraFit stuff, Matt, you said you had a race on Sunday, correct? Or was that Saturday?
No, I ended up not being able to go, so it was
But you had a good time with some old friends, and
I was at Milwaukee. I had a great time in Milwaukee. I tell you what, I'll go back in a hurry.
And then we also celebrated a birthday on Saturday, right, Ryan?
Supposedly there was someone's birthday on Saturday.
Yes, happy birthday, my friend.
Happy birthday, Bio.
It's great to have you with us. So this Sunday, our safety director, Lloyd, who you see here on the left, and then myself, we did the Special Olympics polar plunge, and let me just say, it was a tad bit cold under the kilt, guys.
You're in the Special Olympics? Oh, it was for the Special Olympics?
It was a fundraiser for the Special Olympics.
Right, my bad.
Our police department raised around $2,000, and then overall, the group that came out to Crystal Lake, $17,000 just for the one-day event. It's a good cause, folks. There's other events that you can participate in, donate for the Special Olympics Law Enforcement Torch Run, as well as when you see us out on top of the Dunkin' Donuts, come on by for Cop on Top. You can make donations there, get Special Olympics gear there as well. So we appreciate all your help on the charity. With that being said, let's talk about UltraFit. UltraFit, if you don't know, I'll let Ryan explain it a little bit to you and what we've been up to. Go ahead, Ryan.
All right, yeah. So I've been a member at UltraFit for a while now, since 2019. It's an amazing class. They have both kids and adult classes, and it basically is, a lot of functional HIIT style training with obstacle course training with it. A lot of so especially like if you're a fan of American Ninja Warrior or if a fan of OCRs, it's a great place to work out where you do a lot of like CrossFit style workouts with some obstacles mixed into it, and it's like literally like just a blast. Like you're always having fun working out, and no two workouts are ever alike.
Ryan, what for those novice out there, what does HIIT stand for?
High intensity training. So it's basically just really fast paced. You're burning a lot of calories, high intensity. Your heart rate's going to be up while also doing a lot of weight training, a lot of movements, and just you're really working out and gaining lean muscle while also burning a lot of calories at the same time.
That's good.
Very good. So I know Matt has collaborated with you and UltraFit to bring together a special Highlander Assault OCR workout. You guys, I was there as well. I was kind of more the cameraman. I got to jump on a few things, but do you kind of want to let the group know how that went and how that benefited everybody and anything coming up in the future?
Yeah, so it's really cool seeing Highlander and UltraFit kind of make a little partnership here where we created a OCR style workout. This is specifically planned for training for OCR races. It was a 1 hour class, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. On Saturday. We plan on trying to do this every Saturday, once a month on Saturdays. And these are really designed to train how you would train in an actual OCR. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of obstacles that are designed in actual races you'll see. So this Saturday, we had different obstacles that were similar to what you would see in the frontline OCR race. Mm-hmm. That's one of the newer or the next races that's going to be in Memorial Day weekend. Mm-hmm. So they have a lot of really technical obstacles there. So we try to match that. So we had a lot of obstacles that match what you would see there. So if you can do the obstacles on this Saturday, you would be perfect for the front line. And you don't have to be like a superstar. You don't have to be amazing at OCR. These workouts are designed for everyone. Just most people that attended the workout on Saturday were just average Joes and average Janes. Like they weren't, just average people just wanted to work out, have a lot of fun, and just get a little bit better at OCR. We are kind of planning right now. We're looking at April 6th for our next workout. That is the first Saturday of April. So we would love to see you guys come out.
Awesome. So Matt, the turnout, what did you think of the turnout for that first one?
Thought the turnout was great, Chad. It was nice to see a lot of people I hadn't seen. I'll mention Terry there, is here in the chat. Terry came the whole way up from Indiana. There was a few people that I recognized, and then all of our wonderful team Highlanders too. Went very well. As Ryan said, it was quite technical. Some of the obstacles that he had from Race Ready Obstacles, and I found it very helpful. There's a few things that I realized that I needed to train on a bit more, and there's a few things that I realized I was doing okay with. I got some feedback too from some of the guys saying that they've been improving. They were we had a class maybe a few months back anyway, and they saw the improvement even in those two classes. So something's happening and something's helping. So as Ryan said, there's all different skill levels, and there's something for everybody, and Ryan there was so helpful too with his training. There was everybody around to encourage. It was organized well. We had a great turnout. I believe there was 27 to 30 people. I could be wrong, but something close to that. And a lot of interest. So I'm glad that we can provide another one beginning of April, I believe, right, Ryan? First week of April. And onwards and upwards. This is for everybody's benefit, and it's a fun thing to do. And the end goal is to make you better in these OCR events and more confident and comfortable and positive. And we're out there doing stuff, promoting the OCR. So I was so happy to see that turnout on Saturday, guys. Great work, lads. Completely enjoyed it.
The credit goes to both of you two. You guys put it together. Thank you very much. That being said, though, with that great of a response, people coming out, we're going to go ahead, and once Ryan gets that all set up, we'll post it on the Highlander Assault Facebook page. We'll probably even put a little scroller at the bottom of our website. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be first come, first serve. There's kind of a limited size because there's only so much room. So probably the first 30 people will be able to do it. And if it's a big success and we got a lot of people wanting to sign up, I'm sure Ryan can try to fit some more times in there. But we'll kind of gauge it from the second one here, which should be coming up again early April. Speaking of AltaFit, we're very happy to announce that AltaFit is one of our major sponsors this year. They just signed on board, and we expect great things partnering with them as far as kind of creating some of those obstacles inside the gyms, as well as bringing some of the Ninja Warrior style obstacles to our race itself. So we're looking into that. We kind of got some secret stuff going on with Matt and some obstacle design stuff. So we'll reveal that later, hopefully.
You tease.
Yeah, you got to tease it so they come back, right? So that's in the future. But AltaFit definitely. One thing that's really cool too is we are planning, hopefully, to have soon a Naperville AltaFit workout as well with Brian down there. So we're working with him. We're going to bring some Highlander Assault OCR stuff, like some walls and things, into the gym there too, that we're currently going to be building, so that they have some things to train on OCR wise. So our goal is to hit up all the AltaFits as a Highlander group. Just to go check them out, what we'll do is we'll post videos at each one so you can kind of see what each location looks like. And if one's closer to you or you're in between, kind of look at which one would fit you better, and you can go check them out, or check them both out and see which one you like. So that'll be coming soon. Soon we'll also have some more videos out. Team Highlander will have some videos out, and I as well for AltaFit. Ryan, I'll get you all that footage here real soon so that you can get that stuff made up. Speaking of Team Highlander, Matt, did you want to mention a little bit about Team Highlander and what that's all about?
Yeah, Team Highlander was founded just over a year ago by myself and Scott. We were out running doing, I don't know what the heck it was. It was maybe out in Montana doing one of those crazy Spartans. I don't even recall, but we felt that we needed to do something. It started off just like I thought. We were out doing, I think we were doing like a 10-mile run and just talking shit. It was mostly Scott talking shit, but I was listening. But we came up with the idea, and it's kind of snowballed from there. And I think events like what we had there on Saturday with the help of Ryan and Sean and Brian and everybody at UltiFit and everybody that showed up, it legitimizes us a little bit more, and that's what I'm looking for us to go forward with this. And the whole ethos behind this is to get a community together and go out there around the Midway, throughout the country. Actually, there was a lady that mentioned there on Saturday, would we be interested in taking Highlander out to New York or on the East Coast? And I think, we can get bigger and better, and things have to start small, like the snowball analogy I just used. It starts off small, it gets bigger and bigger. So this team, free to join. We have a team Facebook page, we have an Instagram page that Ryan runs, and I run the Facebook one. And we're interested in everybody's ideas. Go ahead.
So you're telling me the Instagram page is way better than the Facebook page? Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't go that far. No, I wouldn't go that far.
So just,
it's all right. It's all right. It's okay.
It looks like I got Naperville. They have it set up for their workout on March 30th.
Oh, okay.
So you can go back-to-back weekends, folks. You can hit Naperville, and then you can go hit the
thank you, Kim.
Libertyville.
Kim, I see.
So I'll get in touch with the Naperville folks, confirm that, and then we will set that up as far as an event on our page as well as the Libertyville.
But the more the team goes out there, and we got people all over the place. We have Diane that came down with her husband from Minnesota. We got people coming from Indiana and all around Wisconsin and Illinois. So it's just I love seeing it, and it really encouraged me there on Saturday, and like-minded people. And I'm not going to go on too much. I could go on all night about it and make this whole video about the team Highland. I'm not going to do that. But you guys are interested, join us. All you do is send me an invite there or whatever on the team page.
So that's on Facebook, right, Matt? They just go to type in Team Highlander Assault on the search, and it should pop up and leave a message, right?
That's right.
Okay.
And we go to all the events. We'll be at the local. I'm a big fan of local races. By all means, we can go to the big national ones. That's fine. But I do like to look into, if we go down to Ohio or we go to Iowa or something like that. I love these local ones, because we gotta encourage that. And that's another big thing that Team Highlander is involved in: the local runs, the local events. Mm-hmm. And any questions or any ideas, we're open to everything.
Just for folks to know, which ones are we doing this year so far that we know of? We got Mythic race coming up.
We got Mythic, we got Mosh, we got a Dundee run now as well coming up for one of our Highlanders, Jason Finnegan, in memory of a good friend of his. Unfortunately, he lost his life. Rest in peace. He was, we do things like that. We're out here to support each other. Then we've got Frontline. We got the new one that Race Ready Obstacles are creating. What's that one called?
The Midwest
I'm sorry, Brain Fart. So
Midwest OCR.
There you go. So and many more. And again, that's another reason that it's hard to keep up with them all. So we created the team so everybody can kind of throw in their 2 cents. We got this, and maybe a race in this area, or do you want to come down for this one? We all shack up. So
we got Frontline, Warex, Mythic, Case Creek,
the Marsh,
Midwest. Yep. So we got plenty, and what's really cool is we'll go down to these races like Mythic. We'll go down as a team. Some of us will we'll get a Airbnb, or people go to the same hotel and hang out, and then we'll have a tent down there as well for us all to meet up at the race as well. So
that's a good one. I'm glad you brought that up. Yes, we have a team tent. That's a big perk of joining the Team Highlander. We usually have a big tent there. You can hang out. Creates that camaraderie, and we can sort of ferment other ideas that we have going on. And it's always nice to know and see people when you're at a different place. And, I feel comfortable. If I go, sometimes I go to a race and you kind of like to just do it and dip out. But it is nice when everybody gets together and they're chatting and they're talking. And again, that's something I wanted to create, a family environment. My daughter comes with me a lot of the races, as I'm sure you guys know. And it's for all ages. So this Team Highlander is for everybody, from our 72-year-old legend from Tactical Mixed Martial Arts,
Tom Smith,
down to Juice Box, and I don't even know how old Juice Box is, but I'm going to say between 0 and 5. So we got all ages and ranges, and we love them all. And that's
what's really cool, like Mythic Race, because it's down in that Southern Illinois, Missouri area. We'll have Mary from that St. Louis, Missouri area.
Yeah.
And then we get Josh from Southern Illinois will come over and run the Mythic with us. We have team members that aren't even, within 5 hours of here that'll come out and meet us, but it's like we just saw them yesterday. So it's a great camaraderie, a great way to build new friends and have someone that you can talk about OCR with and just kind of hang out with. It's awesome.
Agreed. Yeah.
So Ryan, is there anything else with UltiFit that you want to talk about before we move to our next topic?
Just say, if you're interested in UltiFit, the first class is always free. I said the two main classes they have are group training, which is just kind of, you're scared to do any kind of obstacles. This is just hit style training, just, normal weights, just what you expect. It's all very friendly, everyone, very opening. And then we also have our OC Fusion, which is kind of ninja obstacles infused with hit style training. So those are the kind of two main workouts. And then first class is always free for UltiFit. And then, as we said, we're going to try at least once a month, going to have a OCR style workout on Saturdays, so you can get ready for your next race.
Awesome. Ryan, we really appreciate it. Like I said, feel free to hang out with us while we go through this. If you need to jet, just let us know and you can log off, but we'd love to have you stick around if you would wish. That's all on you, buddy.
All right.
Thanks for everything, bud. We appreciate
it. Right.
So that brings us to our next topic. So we were talking about UltiFit as a sponsor. There's another gym, a little bit different vibe with this gym, but we love these guys. And we're talking about.
They're all right. They're okay.
Okay. Don't worry if their head's too big. Tactical Mixed Martial Arts in Lake in the Hills. Matt, you got the address?
I do. It is 1510 Industrial Drive, Lake in the Hills.
It's just kind of right off of that Algonquin Road, Pyatt Road, right next to the border of Algonquin. So just Google them. It'll pop right up. But they have a lot of awesome options as far as working out. They're one of our big sponsors this year. They've been out every year since we started. So we really appreciate their sponsorship. Matt, you actually just went with your daughter, Olivia, and did a workout there. You want to kind of let everybody know what they're doing over there?
Yeah, I went twice, actually. The first time I went on my own. Or did I? No, Mike Omens was with me. But the first time I went, I had a blast. And it was a tough workout. These workouts change. They vary, but they are very intense. And the instructors are fantastic. Jen and her daughters push you hard. It's very well organized. It's fun. But you do leave there feeling it. So the second time I went, I took Olivia. Olivia is 12 now, and she was a bit nervous about going, but they made her feel so at home. They really did, and she's itching to get again. And it was just, like I said, very well organized. It's a great place. It's clean. It's well set up. It's well organized. Like I keep going on about the organization. You've got all types of workouts. I mean, the last time we were doing it was like a CrossFit type exercise. I got my first class for free, so just to check it out, and then I ended up liking it so much that I bought like a little punch card. I think you can buy like 5 or 10. It's good value, and I like reaching out to these different gyms because they have such a lot to offer, and just good people. You know, this sort of people you'll be friends for life. You know, and they have the same mentality that you want. They want to do better. They want to have fun. Don't take themselves too serious. They're not all stuck up and just work, work, work. You know, they'll have a beer. They'll have a bit of fun. But ultimately, the idea is just to push yourself and get better. And I learned a lot from Jen. I mean, I'll give you an example. Some of the falls and the flips, the push-ups, the wall push-ups, things like that. And little things that, 40 years old, it's always good to keep learning. So I would encourage people to check this place out. Again, it's in Lake in the Hills. It's called Tactical Mixed Martial Arts. I haven't a bad word to say about them, and I'll keep going back.
Yeah, absolutely. I've known them, like I said, since we started. I'm a police officer in Lake in the Hills, so I go by there quite a bit. They're great. My thing is those people are the nicest, close-knit community of people that you could even meet. I mean, they're the greatest. Yeah. They're very supportive. They love Highlander Assault. They love OCR. Like you said, they love trying new things. They're just genuinely nice people. So if you get a chance, check out Tactical Mixed Martial Arts. At least try it at least once. Get out to Lake in Hills and do that. That being said, we'll go ahead and those are our two new sponsors.
Thank you.
Look for shows coming up here real soon with those two. We might have a deal or two coming up as well. So we'll let you know if those come out. What I want to let everybody know that had ordered our training shirt, our super soft retro vintage training shirt with the logo up there in the corner that Matt's pointing out. It looks like this. I am picking these up tomorrow. So if you want one of these, I'm going to put, I bought a couple extra. I know we did a pre-order, but it's a little cheaper if you order more. So I knew people would love these. So I'm going to put those back on sale tomorrow. We have a very limited amount, like 15, I think, total extra from sizes small to XL. So if you're interested, those will be online tomorrow. You can go ahead and order those and we'll get those shipped out to you. If you've already ordered them, if I'm not hand delivering them, we'll have those shipped out within the week. So you should be getting your shirt here no later than the middle next week.
Chad, how much are they?
Online, they're $28 and shipping is included with that, or free delivery. So we'll do one or the other depending on where you are. If you're close to me, we'll just come over and drop them off for you. It's not a big deal. It's easier for you.
Chad, if somebody signs up within the next 24 hours for a TMMA class or an Ultifit class, I'll buy them a shirt. How's that?
All right.
Let's do that.
You guys heard it here first.
You heard it first. If anyone signs up for TMMA,
what you need to do is, if you sign up for a TMMA class or an Ultifit class, am I saying that right, Ryan? Is it Ultifit?
Yeah, Ultifit.
Okay.
You don't even know how to say your sponsor.
Damn, you
put you in charge.
So what you guys need to do, email matt@highlanderassault.com, show him your proof of purchase, and he'll purchase you a t-shirt. All right?
I'll steal it. But yeah, I got you.
You got it? All right, so
seriously, yeah, that's legit. I will buy 2 shirts from Chad tomorrow. First 2 people that sign up for an Ultifit class with the Highlanders and a TMMA. And I know the first class is free, but you know what? Sign up for it. I got you.
All right. So as far as signing up for Highlander Assault, we do have deals that pop up every now and then. But you also have to remember that prices do increase at certain increments. So the earlier you sign up, the better. Plus, that helps us pre-purchase things like new obstacles, T-shirts, more merchandise. A lot of people are like, well, why is this merchandise the same as the last time? Because we need people to pre-order the races early enough so that we can purchase those items. Being a local race, we don't have the resources that a Spartan race does where they got a bank account with multi-millions of dollars. So the earlier you sign up, the better it is to help you. Plus, you get the wave that you want. You may end up running in the afternoon when you wanted to run in the morning if you wait. So go ahead and sign up. The reason I bring that up is we had an issue with the team registration on our registration site. I fixed that this morning.
Thank you.
Before you were not allowed to start a team. You can now start a team up. if you've already registered and you want to start a team, you should be able to log back into your active account and start a team and edit your profile on there. If you can't, email me at chad@highlanderassault.com, and I'll be glad to set that up for you. So go ahead, and then if you have other people that you wish to have join your team that are already signed up, I can add them as well. So that being said, with registration, races, let's talk about kind of the state of OCR right now. One of the bigger companies, it seems like there's a lot going on that's kind of not in the mainstream. They're not really putting a lot out there, but we're seeing changes in pricing, changes in staff. It's concerning because OCR as a community, we want everybody to thrive, and seeing things like that happen, and then now we lose one of our favorite startup races, one of those races where you really get into OCR. It's kind of a beginner kind of course, a fun one. Rugged Mania. My kids loved running that with me, and now it's gone. So really, there's not a whole lot. Warrior Dash is gone. That was another startup race. It's kind of, if you can find a local that has more of an entry level or something along those lines. Otherwise, you're running a Spartan or a Tough Mudder that are a little more technical, That brings me to our next point, which would be Highlander Assault's new format. As you all know, we switched to 3 races all in one day. And then we've also added a haunted Highlander OCR/trail run. You can pick one or the other in October.
You mean 2 races in one day?
Excuse me? No, because we have the family race in the middle.
Got it. Just checking.
Yep. So I kind of wanted to talk about how that's going to work. If you've done Highlander before, if you haven't in the past, the way it's going to work is Highlander Assault will take place in the morning. Very similar to Warex. If you guys have done Warex has a day race. They take a little break, and then you kind of go closer to the evening and do another race, and then they have a trail run the next day. We're going to do all of ours all in one day. We'll start off with unlimited laps on Highlander Assault in the morning. Then we'll go into our elite heat, and then our open heats begin. What we've changed is it's going to be every 15 minutes as opposed to 30. That was just way too long to get these heats out. So we can condense that, which allows us to create more races. So what we're going to do is you'll do Highlander Assault in the morning, and then there'll be a little bit of a break to switch things over. We'll have a totally separate 2-mile family course with about 10 to 12 obstacles. It's 2 miles, but these obstacles will be modified. So I have like an adult height and a kid's height next to it. So it's not going to be impossible, and that's all ages. So you can bring your 5-year-old, you can bring your 11-year-old with you. You'll still get a t-shirt and a medal just like Highlander Assault. After that's done, we're going to have a little bit of a break. And then in the evening, we'll start an unlimited laps again for the dark ages. And then we'll do the elite heat. And then we go into the open heats again. Now, what's really cool about this event is if you do the Highlander and the dark ages, we'll give you a bonus medal. It's similar to kind of Savage Races deal where they do, if you do the Blitz and you do a regular race, you get a bigger medal for completing both. So we're going to give you a little bonus medal for completing both. You'll get your 2 t-shirts for that. And we're also going to have, with the elite heats and then the unlimited laps, we'll probably bring back the battle axes, or maybe we'll come up with a new weapon trophy for you. Maybe a mace or something like that. Those are awarded to the winners. But what we're going to do is for those elites that stick around and run the night race, and the unlimiteds, those are hardcore people that want to run like 50 miles in one day. We'll take the best score totals. So you can take your day elite heat and your night elite heat. You may finish second and third, but when you combine those 2 scores, you become our overall champion. You become the Siege champion, where we'll have a special award for you at the end.
Right.
So it kind of benefits you to stick around for both and go from there. Matt, speaking of those breaks in between, you're our entertainment director for Highlander.
Oh, God, yeah.
So
I'll be sitting telling dad jokes for about 3 or 4 hours. So anybody, just bring your own chairs. Just pull your chairs up. I'll just sit there. I might even sing you a few songs. That's the entertainment. No, we got a DJ. We got a DJ. We have some games in between, so we're going to have some Highland themed games. We're got a few of our friends with the bagpipes, of course, and drums. And it's just going to be a hell of a day, lads. It's going to be fantastic fun, great crack, as they say. And it's just going to be an all-day event. Bring everybody, bring your family, bring your granny, and it's just going to be a wonderful time. In between, there's food vendors we're going to have. There's going to be entertainment. There's going to be everybody prepping for the next race. Bring a tent, hang out, get yourself prepared. We have all our wonderful sponsors and vendors that will be there, and you'll keep yourself occupied. And if you need to dip out and come back, that's okay too. If you live close by or local, you need to dip out, go take the dog out for a pee and come back. Come ahead, come on back. But yeah, we're going to be here. We're going to have a good day. The whole day is going to be fantastic. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, what we'll do is there is overnight camping. So that's an extra fee. I believe it's $30. But if you're going to be there all day and you want to just bring like a 10 by 10 pop up for your team, that's fine too, just to kind of stay out. It's June, it might be super hot. So if you want to bring a tent to kind of set up, or it might be raining. So you can do that. However, if you're going to stay overnight, there is going to be a fee. But it should be a blast. I can't wait to do this. We're going to have a ton of people out to this thing. I can already tell. So
yeah.
I can't wait. Bring the family out. Like I said, we have that family frenzy that's new. We got rid of the kids race because we've had a lot of, you see the parents, they run with.
We don't like kids. We don't like them. You got rid of the kids race.
Forget those kids. No, but the family thing, and that's the thing, is we want to involve everybody. So why not have the family run with them? It's going to be great. No, Josh, I don't think we're going to be doing karaoke. I don't care what Matt says. We've had that issue before.
Yeah, we did. That was an issue. I'm still got problems in my left ear. I'm still fucking kind of deaf. I'm Josh singing to me.
We'll have a DJ. We may have a musician out there. We will have bagpipes. We're going to honor our heroes in the Hero Heat. That's going to be great. We'll have all of our local gyms, our local races out there. You can go by and say hi to Abominable Snow Race, Frontline, and the rest. So come on out, have a good time. If you have any questions about the race format or the setup, please let us know. Our timing is going to change a little bit this year. We'll still be timing the Elite Heat and the Unlimited laps, but we'll have the professional race clocks at the start line and finish line for the open heats. With this state of the race, this races right now and the economy, it's just one of those choices we had to make to help keep your costs down. So, we didn't want to start charging $2-3 just for a timing chip, plus the cost of the timer. So we'll have the timing clocks out, but Elite Heat and Unlimited lap, no worries. We'll still get you all timed up. What's nice though is the new system this year will have a live feed direct results page. So instead of waiting for us to post it 5 hours later, it's going to be live on a link on our website. So you'll be able to get all the times and be good to go.
Hey,
anything
Chad,
else? Yeah.
One thing, if any of our followers or anyone listening is part of a corporation or corporate entity or whatever, and you guys are interested in creating a team and coming out and spreading that word and building some team building, this is the place to do it. You spend all day with them. You do the race in the morning, you hang out, you talk, you network and do the. So we like to use this as an opportunity for people to network. It's not just about, getting out and getting muddy and dirty. You get to meet up with friends, and the amount of people I've met just doing OCRs and networking. I'm in the logistics business and I've met a lot of contacts and networked, and it's been very, very useful. So keep that in mind for anyone that's sitting watching us that has some business ideas and you're like, hey, let's do this and maybe take a few clients out, create a team or not create a team, but come out, join us and do something like that. And if you have any questions regarding sponsorship or anything, give Chad a bit of a heads up there.
Yeah.
And he can certainly help you out.
So I was going to mention that, if you're a small business or you're a large corporation, obviously with the corporate stuff, if you have a potential team of people in your office or you work for Pfizer or whoever, and you're like, oh, I could bring like 20 people out, shoot me an email. We'll send you a corporate discount code, Chad at Highlander Assault. And then if you think that this might benefit your business, our base is, 35 to 40-year-old middle to upper middle class families. We would love to have you as a sponsor. You can show up on site, or we also have sponsorships where your name's mentioned, or we have hyperlinks for your website, things like that. We also create commercials for our lives and to throw up on social media. So we can work with you, and that can be in kind as opposed to cash. If you have some service or equipment to offer, we can do that as well. So feel free to reach out to me at chad@highlanderassault.com, or go to highlanderassault.com to the Become a Sponsor tab. That shows you the breakdown of each sponsorship and what it has to offer. Again, those can be customized. So if you see one you like, but you would like to have something, I want this instead of that, we can work with you on that as well. So check that out. Get signed up, folks. And then hopefully we'll get you all out at the UltraFit workout. And rumor has it that Highlander Assault shows up and gives out free stuff if you show up there. So
Get away.
might be pretty cool just to go get some good gear and learn some new things from Ryan. Ryan, do you have anything else for us tonight?
No, I think I covered everything.
You're like, you asked me that 3 times, man.
Come on, man. What do you want me to say?
Man.
Say something. Come on, sell something.
Wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
Fact is that I don't remember. The fact is that I don't remember.
Did that play?
It did twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't hear it for some reason.
Yeah, no, at the beginning of the whole video, I think that Scottish thing went on for about 20 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry about that, folks.
So that's going to be
All right,
nice.
guys. Let's just check the comments to make sure we didn't miss any questions before we go. And
Hold
then
on. First question. I'm wearing pants, bro. I'm wearing pants. That's Eddie LeMay was asking if I'm wearing pants because he thinks that I'm sitting here semi-naked. I'm not, Eddie. Thank you for your concern. And here, you know what? I missed Eddie LeMay on Saturday. Where was he? Nobody saw him. Everybody was
I
asking.
think he was sleeping in.
He was what? Sleeping in?
Sleeping in.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
He was
All right.
working out, yeah.
So Trish just wanted to remind us too that Special Olympics charity, they also have a plane pool, and I believe Team Highlander did that last year. The plane pool for Special Olympics, another way to raise money. Terry says she had a great time last weekend. Thank you, Ryan.
Terry, top class.
Colin Painter as well had a lot of fun. Always
Colin
good to see you, Colin. Painter, your buddy.
Never heard of her.
Kim says AltaFit is the best. She's been there for 5.5 years. So follow Kim's lead. Get over to AltaFit. Let's see what else we got here. Naperville's March 30th. Also, for those of you guys that don't know, is it Nobleville, Indiana, down by Indianapolis? They have an AltaFit as well. So if you're in that area, stop by. We're gonna cruise through there and visit them on our way down to Warex.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, definitely. We'll send some videos back. Maybe let's do a live down there, Matt.
Let's do it. Let's do that. And you know what?
Yeah.
Let's get some breakfast down there too, because Terry was saying she's going to make breakfast for us all, or brunch. Thanks, Terry.
Oh, I like that. Terry, let's do a live with you. We'll set up when we come down. We'll set up a time to come down to your gym. It'll kind of be based on how fast we can drive and how many state troopers are out. So we'll meet up with you. We'll do a live at your gym. We're more than thrilled and very humbled that you asked us to come there. So we'll come by, hang out with you for a little bit before we head on to Warex. And I think you're joining us at Warex. So that'll be a fun weekend.
Ryan, you go to Warex?
I am. It's going to be my first time at Warex.
Oh, dude. Ryan, you're going to dominate, but you're going to absolutely love this thing.
I'm doing, I did all the races. So like the pro heat, the 2-mile tactical race, and then the Sunday 5K one.
Yeah,
you're gonna love the lads at Warex. You're gonna love
the second one. You're shooting AR-15s as one of the obstacles, and they're letting off tannerite bombs while you're running through the course. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I was a rifle range coach in the Marine Corps, so I did good.
No pressure.
All right. So, and then we got Josh says he'll be at Mythic. Josh, we see you at everything. We count on it, buddy.
We didn't see him last week, though. Come on, Josh. Where were you? I'm only fucking
always
with you.
doing these weird races, but
I'm only messing.
Josh the Juice just finished a triathlon, so we're very proud of him. Good job, Josh.
That's right.
Very
Good work, lad. One of our team members there, Young Juice. Yeah.
Diana Cook says that she's here in Hi Guys. So Diana was one of our Minnesota people that drove all the way down just to do
With her
the
husband,
ultimate workout. So it was a pleasure to meet her, and we'll see her soon. Baby Juice is 3, by the way, Matt.
I got it right though, didn't I? I said it between 0 and 5.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's a pretty good guess.
thanks, man. I got it. Yep.
So we talked about camping, and then Trish is reminding us about the team building, which Matt, you brought up. Is Matt wearing pants? Yes, for once. Eddie went on vacation, he says. Ryan, when's the next one? Go back and watch the live. We say it like 4 times. It's going to be that first weekend in April, buddy. Terry Stokes says pancakes for sure. Love
See,
it.
told you.
And then, cool. Yep, that's it, guys. So we got the Naperville training on the 30th of March. And then a week later, we'll have the Libertyville second training of the year. So we're getting close. We're like less than 100 days away from Highlander.
It's getting there, baby. It's getting there, boy.
Yeah, we're gonna start hitting the meat of the OCR season.
Yeah.
And then, before you know it, we'll be at Frontline, and then we'll be at Highlander and all those good ones. So I'm looking forward to it. I really appreciate your guys' time tonight. Matt, any farewells or anything?
Yeah, I'd like to say we have our team Highlander Focus just kicked off tonight with young Ryan there below us. So I put it out there tonight. Anybody that's interested, shoot me that DM and we'll get it rocking and rolling, get us inspired, get us ready for this 2024 season. Time to kick off. Olivia and me were at the gym tonight. We're ripping into it now. We're ready for the next event. So keep kicking ass. Find comfort in the pain. That's all I'll say.
Awesome. Good segue. Since he said that, getting ready for the races, we're going to go ahead and pay tribute to our 2024 races that you'll see us out, the Highlander Assault crew. So We're going to go ahead and check off here. Thanks again, Ryan. Matt, always great to see you guys. We'll see you soon. We took a little break from the lives to kind of get some of this AltaFit stuff and some sponsors.
People are getting sick of looking at us.
We'll be back every other week. So thanks again for watching, and go out to all these races we're about to show you. See you guys.